This is the first video I'm shooting in 2024, and what's a better way to start it than the books that I read in January? The first book is Common Yet Uncommon by Sudha Murty. I really like her. I really like her as a person, and I really liked her book called 3000 Stitches. I highly recommend it. It's so heartwarming, but I didn't quite like this, and like I think that's fine to say, right? Yeah, I didn't enjoy reading this. There were way too many characters. I did not enjoy the stories, and but it just like wasn't for me. And I just thought like it's gonna be like 3000 Stitches, and maybe like that's one of her bestsellers for a reason. But yeah, I didn't enjoy this. It basically has short stories of different incidents of her life, but they were like from a perspective of like a young girl. And yeah, I don't know if it's a kid's book, but yeah, not something that fits me. The second book that I read, and this is also like I picked it up from a bookshop. So lately I'm really enjoying like picking up books from the bookshop because you get to open it and like smell it and like feel the pages and turn the pages and see the chapters. And yeah, so I picked this up, How Evolution Explains Everything About Life. And I think like this new scientist thing has like series, but it had a lot of science. Like it just had way too much biology, chromosomes, DNA, and I'm like not interested in that kind of a thing. So yeah, it was like back to back uninteresting books that I was reading. I don't know why. Yeah, I won't say I was disappointed. I think it's highly informative. But yeah, this one again wasn't for me. Even though I picked it from a bookstore. So life, I guess. The third one, so I don't have it right now, but it's Morgan Housel's new book. I think it's called Same as Ever. I forgot the name. But I don't have it with me right now because like I like to keep the same authors at the same place. And his previous book, Psychology of Money, is in like my house. And I've kept that one there. But it's amazing. Basically, it just talks about things that have happened and that are true. That's all. One chapter is not more than 5 pages. It has a lot of chapters, interesting stories, interesting case studies, and it's on the point. So it's so easy to read. It will talk about these various events from history and how human psychology played a role there and how human psychology is today. I mean, I can't even explain it because it has so many small chapters and none of the chapters are related. So it's all over the place. And yeah, I highly recommend it. Now, the books that I have going forward is so there's a sale on Amazon, and I ended up purchasing like a lot of stuff on my wish list. Okay, not a lot of stuff, like 3 books. The first one is The Rational Optimist. I don't know who recommended me this, but yeah, excited to read it. The second one is Sisters Under the Rising Sun. So I don't know if you know this about me, but I've read all of Heather Morris's work. I love reading about the Holocaust and real stories from the Holocaust. It's just that I want to live in a reality different from mine, and that's when I fall on these books. And while fiction helps, real stories pull me in more. And this is her new book, so I'm really excited to read it. The third is a Freedom Manifesto. So I actually remember how I know about this book. So I heard this podcast, not like a podcast, watched this video on Vint Wealth by this young guy who's like making a lot of money, and he just spoke about things that resonate with me. He gave really golden nuggets about wealth. And yeah, the fourth book is The Hard Thing About Hard Things. I actually put out a tweet about it, and yeah, Uncle Variku commented how it's really good, and then there were more people commenting how it's really, really good. So yeah, that's why it's on my bedside because I'll start by reading that. And yeah, also I got something new in my courier yesterday because I pre-ordered Variku's new book, which is Make Epic Money. So I'm excited to read this. I like how easy his books are to read. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you pick up any of these books and your review about it. And yeah, thank you for watching.